Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name's Noelle and I review and unbox subscription boxes here on my channel, and today I have a fun monthly lifestyle box that's been sent to me for review. This is actually the February Fruit for Thought box, but it usually comes towards the end of the month, and as some of you know, I am currently traveling, but I did do some pre-taping to make sure that you still have your daily videos from me here on the channel. So this is what it looks like this time around. This box is $44.99 per month plus $7.99 in shipping. I do have a code for you to save 10% on your first box. It is simply Noel10. I will leave all of that information for you in the description box below, but let's go ahead and get into it. If you're not familiar with this subscription, I am very surprised because maybe you're brand new to subscriptions, but they've been around for 6 or 7 years now, and she has done all kinds of fun themes, often inspired by fruit or food or just kind of activities that surround food. Like for example, we've had like a road trip one, we've had an around the world one, we have had an afternoon tea one. I think that one was so popular that she might be repeating that theme this year by popular request. We are going to get more fruit themes again, kind of going back to the roots of this box this year, which I'm super into, and I believe this February box has one of those fruit themes. So everything in the box, depending on the theme, will have that color, scent, or flavor. We do usually get some edible treats, but it's not like the actual fruit or food. Sometimes, very rarely, but sometimes it actually is. But it's not like, you know, you're not gonna get a basket of berries in here if it's a berry themed box. You might get the basket though. All right, so it is strawberries and cream, and yes, the next theme, March, is afternoon tea. Last time we got so many treats for afternoon tea that I had to put together an afternoon tea with my little tiered tray and everything. So maybe we'll have that this time around. But right now we're talking about the February box, but I'm just acknowledging it because you might be able to get in on the March box if you haven't already ordered it. She does sell out quite a bit. So just in case, this is the time. Pause this video. Go get yourself on the mailing list for that next one. Here is what the box looks like in their nice branded tissue paper, so always fun. It's either orange and green, or I think it's pink and green is the other colorway that she has this in. So let me open it up. All right, so it looks like we have 5 different items. So you can see on the back, she tells us a little bit about the items. There's usually their Instagram handle if you want to find the company, but it looks like we have 5 items for strawberries and cream. You guys, strawberry shortcake is one of my absolute favorite desserts. It has been since I was a little kid, even though I also really love chocolatey things. Strawberries are just like one of those things. I love them. So strawberries and cream sounds like a really nice, fresh, light dessert that I could go for right now. When could I not go for it? That's the real question. Actually, I would love to hear from some of you. You might be a subscriber, and so you might have even taken the survey where Pam asks for suggestions on upcoming themes. But I'd like to know from you right now, what's your favorite fruit or fruit combo? Or if you're not a fruit person, what's your favorite vegetable? But something kind of healthy, all right? All right, so this is a little oven mitt from Avery Lane Gifts. It says Market Fresh Strawberries. So it's got that like kind of vintage feel, like it looks like an old school like farm sign. Not usually like my kind of style. I'm not like a farmhouse decor person, and it is awfully white, which isn't gonna like be great in my household, but it's kind of nice because it's one of these little like glove ones, so you can put it on your hand that way, or you can just use it as a little trivet. It does have a little loop for us to hang it from somewhere if it kind of goes with your kitchen decor. But let me hold this up to you and see if I can find a little info about it. So this is a cotton canvas quilted pot holder with metallic heat and flame resistant Teflon backside. Oh, that makes this a little bit more like useful. Features slim pocket with soft terry cloth for easy grasp on items and a hang loop. Hand wash only. Oh, good to know. Since it is white, I was like thinking it's probably because of the way that they printed this fun logo on there with the strawberries, but good to know. I was thinking it might be kind of like thin, honestly, when you put your hand in it, but now that I know that this is like with Teflon in it, you can kind of feel it's like a different texture, then it is probably going to be nice for lifting or holding those hot handles. All right. Oh goodness. Oh, this is a brand, this is from a brand that we've gotten before. I think maybe in a special like holiday box, I want to say, because the packaging looks familiar to me. There's like a bunch of shred, you guys, like so much shred. I'm going to have to get rid of this shred. Oh goodness. I don't usually do that, but there's just so much that I need to get it out of my way a little bit. Okay, we're good now. So I'm always excited to receive a candle, and we got a candle in berries and cream, so very, very much on theme. And it's by a company called Milk House Candle Company, I think. Look how cute this is, though. It's like a little lantern. So this actually pulls down, and then you can lift this off. So that's kind of a cute reusable vessel. I don't know what you would put it in afterwards, except for a candle. But so it says, this is their cream jar. It's supposed to look like a cream jar. Soy candle and strawberries and cream scent, sugar dusted blueberries, ripe strawberries, and effervescent pink grapefruit combined with the sweet fruity floralcy of wild hibiscus touched by velvet peony and creamy vanilla orchid. Wow, there's like florals and lots of berries and cream in there. The cream jar is painted white and features a black handle, lid, and label. The 5-ounce 100% paraffin-free soy candle is infused with pure beeswax. It offers up to 35 hours of burn time, and it is a lead-free wick. That is a lot of burn time for this size candle. I'm kind of impressed. So again, I'm going to read all those scents to you. So sugar dusted blueberries, so a little sweetness and fruit, ripe strawberries, effervescent pink grapefruit with sweet fruity floralcy of wild hibiscus touched by velvet peony and creamy vanilla orchid. So 3 flower scents in there. Okay, but I'm just smelling berries and cream, honestly. I was like, oh, is this gonna smell like a bouquet? No, I'm definitely smelling the berries and cream, so it smells really good. Kind of smells like, do you remember when there were like scented like erasers and stuff that you would get? Kind of smells like that. Oh, classic, you guys. We always get, whenever we get food packages, I'm always a little bit worried because I usually take photos of this box, and sometimes the packaging just like gets so crumpled, even though they put a lot of nice shred in there for us. We actually got a donut. So it does come in this cute clear package, but I'm glad it's clear because I didn't want to open it quite yet because I'm not sure if I'm going to have a chance to get to my photos before I take off on my trip this week. But it's a strawberry glazed donut. So it's going to be more like a cake donut, like a little bit more dense versus like one of those fluffy ones because I don't think otherwise it'd hold its shape. But how exciting. We got a donut. I am so excited about that. Oh my goodness. So it says, experience an on-the-go golden glazed strawberry donut without the hassle of going to a pastry shop or the donut shop, even though I always like going to the donut shop because then I get tricked into buying a dozen. It says, for a donut shop experience, you can actually pop it into the microwave for 8 seconds. So it kind of fluffs and heats up. Oh, I will be doing that when or maybe right after I take photos, because if it's warm and I smell that strawberry glaze, I'm gonna like shove it in my mouth before I take a picture of it. So I'm gonna try to keep that as nice as possible. You got to preserve the glaze, right? You don't want the cracked glaze. So let me put that off to the side. We have more delicious treats. We have some, these are like kind of a classic. I think these are like a throwback for some people. I did not grow up with these, but I know people are always talking about Cowtails. So these are strawberry smoothie flavored, really cute packages. I think they're like a taffy, right? Or like a caramel, right? The Cowtail. It's like a caramel, right? Let me see. It says, with a cream center and a strawberry smoothie and caramel, I guess on the outside. It says your 2 Cowtail candies will be gone as soon as you open them. Everyone loves the chewy, creamy taste of a Cowtail. Switch up the nostalgic candy you know by getting the strawberry shake flavor. All right, so yeah, it's usually like a caramel stick, but this one has a strawberry shake flavor with a cream center. Does it always have a cream center, you guys? Do Cowtails always have a cream center? I don't know. Like that, it's just not a candy that I grew up with, but doesn't mean I'm not gonna love it. All right, we got one final item in kind of like a different item category, which is nice. So we usually get, I would say on average, 5 to 7 items in this box. This time around it was 5. And I would say that usually 2 to 3 of them are edible treats. And then we'll usually get like, you know, a Bath and Body product, maybe some housewares items, and then this time around we actually got a nice little notepad with a magnetic backing, but looks like I like that they made the magnet optional. Oh, I think I just dropped the magnet. Goodness gracious, you guys, I am a mess today. So they actually just included a magnet with a sticky back. Hold please. I'm gonna duck out of the frame for a second. I usually try not to do that, but that's what you get when you watch these continuous take videos. I don't edit. That's the way you know that you're getting my very authentic reaction to items, to boxes, to curations. You get the sirens, you get the garbage trucks, you get my very real life in these little 20-minute videos. So we got this super cute little list pad. So it's got list section where you can check off the little circles, and then a little note section at the bottom, and it says live life in full bloom. It's from Paper Farm Press, but look how cute this is. For those of you who are strawberry lovers out there, this is adorable. And I, like I said, love the fact dove down to the floor that's covered in shred right now to show you that they included a magnet if you want to put this on your fridge, but they didn't glue it on there. So if you are someone who's going to use this more by your telephone, or like anyone has a like landline telephone anymore, you know what I mean. If you're going to use this on your desk, for example, I've been really like just dating myself with references lately. If you are going to use this more as a notepad on your desk, then it's nice to not have that bulky magnet underneath that kind of ruins the writing surface when you get down to the last few sheets. So it's optional. Super smart. I wish more notepad companies would do that when they send us one that you could optionally put onto your fridge. So list section at the top, and then notes section at the bottom with a fun little quote. So it says, keep track of your market list and jot down extra notes with Paper Farm Press and new notepads. Features hand-drawn strawberry field artwork and a sweet garden quote, live life in full bloom. So that is it for our box today. Let's go over everything that we got, and then you guys, I have got to clean up this shred. It is a mess right now in my office. So this is my favorite item for today. It is again from Milk House Candles, berries and cream. Even though they listed all of those floral scents, I'm really just smelling the berries and cream, and it smells good because it's got that like sharpness of berries, which I like. We got this market list notepad, which is super cute. I like that as well. Makes me want strawberries, and put that #1 on my list. We have our cotton canvas quilted pot holder. That is like a tongue twister. This is probably something, honestly, like it just doesn't like match my kitchen decor, but I could see it being a really useful trivet, and you could just use this side up if you wanted to. We got our golden glazed strawberry donut, which I cannot wait to tear into. And finally, we got some Cowtails. So our edible items this time around were sweet variations of the theme. Not mad about it at all, but they are gonna have to wait a few weeks, couple weeks until I get to enjoy them, but it will be something nice to look forward to when I get home. I hope that you all enjoyed this unboxing video. If you did, please do help me out with a thumbs up. Like I said, if you can answer the questions or just leave a comment below, that definitely helps my channel out. I truly appreciate all of your ongoing support, and let me know if you haven't already written that comment or you're struggling to think of your favorite fruit or vegetable. Tell me the last time that you had a proper afternoon tea with scones and finger sandwiches and little petit fours or little pastries at the top, because it's something that I like to do at least once a year. For a little while I was doing it every few months, but ran out of tea shops that I hadn't gone to, so now I'm gonna have to do another round of them. But I would love to know what your favorite tea treat is. Are you, out of those three things, out of the 3 tiers on a normal afternoon tea tray, do you like the desserts, do you like the scones, or do you like the little finger sandwiches? Me, I love those finger sandwiches, especially like really creative kind of modern takes on them, like ooh, like a good cucumber sandwich with like a herb dill spread. Man, they can be so good. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you soon in my next unboxing.